Everybody, welcome. What is this? It sounds like we're to sit in. What real music? Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Hello. The 21 of you who are up here, go over here. Go to the link. Come over here, subscribe on this side. Thank you. How are we doing this evening? What is it? I walk in and people leave. There was 40 people here, now there's 30. Why is this turning on? The dog started barking. Great. Yay, Jenny. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Graphics Princess. I don't know if I'm going to waste the highlight on tonight, though. I think we're just going to go with Old Faithful down here in the cup. You almost made it into a scenario, Pierce, but I had mercy on you. It is good. I just don't know if I want to waste it on tonight. I mean, not waste it. Waste is the wrong word. I don't know if tonight's the right night for it. Hello, everyone. Tito's and Tang. Remember the discussion about Tang last year? I was really talking about Tang that night, and some of you thought I was talking about something else, and I wasn't. I was actually talking about Tang. What the hell is this? Tokyo Machine! That's the name of this NCS. Tokyo Machine. I was talking about the kind that you stirred into water in the 70s, that the astronauts drank. That's what I was talking about. 25 of you. Come hither. You want to go to the other link? I didn't pin that link up, did I? Here, let me do that. Hold on. Let me be a good host. I'll pin the right link up over there for them. This is it. This link. If you're on this side, I want you to go to that link that I just put in. Come to this side, hit that link, hit this notification bell so that eventually everybody, when you get this notification, will come over here. And we won't have to do the simulcast stuff anymore. That's what we want. That's why I'm having it on 2 now, so that we can get everybody situated on the right side here. It's kind of... Yeah. Don't cross the streams. The time you cross the streams is when you lean over too far into the urinal next to you, Drizella. Okay, I just explained that, pal. I just explained that. Because there's 11,000 subscribers here, and there's 400 subscribers here. Not everybody is subscribing here yet. So we're trying to make sure everybody knows that this show is here and that it's on this channel, and that they're subscribed to this side. We want to keep all the After Darks on this side. So after we're done, I take the simulcasts down. Max, you have the longest goodbyes I've ever seen of anybody. He's like procrastinating homework. He's like, all right, I'll see y'all later. 5 minutes later, he's like, all right, I'm still here. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye, Max. Later, Max. Jesus. What do you mean? Christina, we've had 4. This is our 4th show. How could you still be wondering what's going on? I don't understand how much more clear I could be about it. I was looking at the chat before I came in here, and it was like, when's the link gonna, how are we gonna, what is it? We've done this 4 times. 4 times. It's been the exact same every single time. There's no mystery. I don't know, Dave. Dave, you still in town? Oh, there he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, I'm leaving now. 10 minutes later, still here. Do you, Cheryl? I'll tell you all about it when my mouth's not full. Oh, you're gone? I hope you had a good trip. Okay, that's better. There's only 16 people over there now. Hey, Lindsay. Hold on. So I got to wear the Tragically Hip cap that Lindsay gave me to the park one day, but I haven't had a chance, because I don't want to destroy these, to wear what Brenda S. got me. Brenda S. got me this wonderful Mickey. Now I think we're gonna hang up. I want to put these in places where we can see him. It's wonderful Mickey. Isn't this nice? Maybe we'll have the Tauntaun holding Mickey. Let it fit in there. And then she got me this Tragically Hip. And I thought of it with Lindsay because she wrote it right in her note. I'm not going to read the whole note, but the first line was, I loved Lindsay D's idea of getting you the Tragically Hip cap, so I thought I'd get you a hip mask. And that's exactly what she did. She got me a Gordy mask. Put you up here. This is Gord from the Tragically Hip. Rest in peace. With the maple leaf over his head. And I need to find a place of honor where we can display this. Where we're all going to see it. Where we can all see it. Maybe we can hang this back here up behind me. Yes, we'll do. We'll put this on this leg of Figment. We'll put this on this leg of Figment. And there's Gord. Ta-da! Right behind me. Hopefully. Oh, there you are. There you are, Brenda. Ta-da! Your Mickey's the Tauntaun's holding your Mickey. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you're still over there, come over here. Press the link at the top. Subscribe over on this side. This is where the chat is. Y'all having a good evening so far? It's so nice. It's the most comfortable mask too. I just don't want to destroy it. It's like wearing silk. It's as if I've got something silk across my mouth. And I'll leave it at that. But then there's Gord's picture on the front of it, and that kind of changes that whole direction. Bills win, thank God. They lost to like the worst team. They won against the second worst team, so that's great. No, something that would cover a Mighty Taco. That would be silky. I bet it does. I told you, Snoopy. Watch what Snoopy writes. You want to enjoy this show fully? Check out what Snoopy sneaks in. Yeah, but your worst team still won today. You should be happy. Why are you complaining? Your worst team won today. No, not my eggplant. It would not be covering my eggplant. We're going a whole different direction with this. It's that Canadian fabric. Hey. Huge tacos and snacks. I don't want that taco too big. No pick. Wrong gender. I do like some sports, yes. Caden. Go, my favorite sports team. Go, local sports team. Yeah, small, tight. As my second fiance always used to say, a tight, clean tootie. Perfectly sized. She had a habit of naming genitalia after cast members from the Facts of Life. Would you look at her, Mrs. Garrett? Check out the size of her tootie. A trim. Hi, Robert. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Yeah, I know. It's just terrible. So, shall we get started? It was the Natalie. Look at her. The Natalie was the one you did not want to see. The Natalie and this Mrs. Garrett you wanted to be far away from. Blair in the early years is fine. Blair in the later years, As Joan Rivers once said of the cast of Facts of Life, toward the end of the series, they're all just kind of eating each other. My daughter wants to know why you're in your dress-up closet. This isn't a dress-up closet. This is actually it's the storage part of the loft. I put these up here. For After Dark. I put up kind of Disney things. All it really is in real life is just shelving. It's just shelving with books on it. This was just to make it look nicer. My daughter wants to know why you're in your dress-up closet. I love that. My dress-up closet. I thought it wasn't the loft. I thought it was a grotto. You thought correctly. No, there's no Backstreet Boys. No, this is my Eat to the Beat concert shirt. In 2017, Epcot actually put out a concert shirt for Eat to the Beat. And instead of listing all the bands, they listed all the countries in Epcot. Rumpus Grotto. Rump Grotto. So, we're going to start with trivia as we always do, and then we're going to try out our new game, Ethel's Extravaganza. We have that's going to be fun. Very fun. Hey, 81 of us. Guys, thank you for being here. Make sure you're subscribed. I think I'm missing something. The type is so small in here. Boom, 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 boom. Lee's never done gobbling the cock. All right. Thanks once again to Dawn for supplying us with our trivia game. Sure you are, Terry. '80s show. I don't think I've ever. No. Well, he says he left, but who the hell knows? You can never tell with that kid. Are we ready? So, just TRF. This is just true or false. TRF, true or false. Let us begin. Sir Isaac Newton discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head whilst sitting under a tree. True or false? Sir Isaac Newton discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head whilst sitting under a tree. True or false? We got a bunch of trues. The educator among us, one of them at least, Coach, said false. Sheep pizza. We were looking for you earlier today. And then the second half is kind of mixed. F's with still a lot of trues. So, the answer is false. That is a modern urban myth. He was not. That's not how the gravity was discovered. But it is a very popular story. It's like George Washington. I cannot tell a lie. That thing. It's just kind of gone down with the. It's been associated with him ever since, but not true. Next question. English has more words than any other language. True or false? English has more words than any other language. True or false? No, I cannot tell a lie. I chopped down the cherry tree. It was George Washington. Unless there's another one for Lincoln. Whole lot of falses. Couple trues, a lot of falses. Devore with a peach. Well, yeah, you should definitely do eggplant for false, because most times when gentlemen are discussing their eggplant, the numerology they're using is totally false. English has more words than any other language. That answer is peach. That is a true answer. Peach and eggplant. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to give out the answers in peach or eggplant from now on. English does have more words than any other language. All right, for our next question. 12 inches. With or without the wrapper, Coach? The Iranian government, here's our next question. The Iranian government has arrested more than 14 squirtles on suspicion of spying. The Iranian government has arrested more than 14 squirrels on suspicion of spying. TRF. Peach or eggplant? You've got a couple eggplants. It was only 12. A few more eggplants. The Iranian government has arrested more than 14 squirrels on suspicion of spying. Oh, bone. We got a bone in there. Graphics princess with a peach. The answer to this question, surprisingly, is peach. It's true. The Iranian government has arrested 14 squirrels. We could just end it right there. What a sentence. 12 centimeters in diameter. No, it's like, ah! That's my Sam Kinison impression. True or false? True or false? Peach or eggplant? The dark side of the moon is in permanent shadow. The dark side of the moon is in permanent shadow. True or false? Peach or eggplant? All right, so this is a mixed bag so far. We've got a bunch of peaches and eggplants. Really, this one is quite divided. How about this? Okay, we are really mixing it up with the answers here. Quite divided on this one. Can I phone Pink Floyd? Can I phone a Floyd? I don't think those gentlemen actually know. The answer to The Dark Side of the Moon is in Permanent Shadow is wrapper-induced eggplant. Wrap that rascal. Ed is false. Who knew? Yes, the alternate use. That is good. Taco. So taco is true and crock is false. Because again, you know, guys, they just, you know how that goes. Next, the largest landlocked country in the world is Kazakhstan. True or false? Peach or eggplant? Taco or crock? The largest landlocked country in the world is Kazakhstan. A lot of trues. Whole lot of tacos. We got a cock from Sherry Marr. How often do I ever get to say that sentence? Disney Daddy-O gave us an eggplant. Bo Peep with a cock. You're welcome. The answer to the largest landlocked country in the world is Kazakhstan is indeed taco. It is true. It is peach. How about that? Does Woody know? Two cocks walked into a bar with an eggplant and a taco. Yes, but does he spell it with S-E or C-E? You finally got one. All right. Ooh, here's a good one. The flushing toilet was invented by Victorian plumber Thomas Crapper. True or false? Peach or eggplant, taco or cock? The flushing toilet was invented by Victorian plumber Thomas Crapper. Hey, Unilion. Now remember, they're saying the flushing toilet. Specifically the flushing toilet. It's Sir Thomas Crapper to you. I dub thee. Tamora. So this one, is it's either crapper or toilet paper. It is a real trivia question from a real trivia question packet. It was Joe Shitter who invented it. He wants all the credit back. Ladies and gentlemen, that answer is eggplant. The answer is cock. It was not invented by Victorian plumber Thomas Crapper. That's right, or poof for false. The flushing toilet was not invented by Victorian plumber Thomas Crapper. What a shame. What a missed opportunity that was. He invented the paper. Interesting. See, we're learning things here today. All right. John D. Ooh. Huh. This is a great pair of questions here. We're going to start with this one. A cockroach can live for up to 9 days without its head, but I can't. True or false? A cockroach can live for up to 9 days without its head. That Mulva or John Thomas? I. Oh, he most certainly can, and he has. I'm going 17 years, so it's true. The answer. Oh, Lee. We got Lee. Can't. I love how it was Lee that you chose for that. A cockroach can live for up to 9 days without its head. That answer, believe it or not, is true. He invented the ball cock. Well, someone had to. All right. Final trivia question of the evening. Human beings only use 10% of their brains. You've all heard this before. True or false? Human beings only use 10% of their brains. True or false? Human beings only use 10% of their brains. If you've been a member of this channel for any length of time, you should know the answer to this one. What brain? The answer to that question, human beings only use 10% of their brains, is false. That's one of those facts that somehow actually does get passed around in schools and is completely false. You're using all segments of your brain. Almost all segments of your brain are interacted with and utilized. And sometimes it's used in different contexts as well. It's like, I don't even want to get into it, but I heard that one growing up plenty in schools from educators, and it's bullshit. It's perverted use. Hey, Galen. Us umbrellas usually use at least 80%. So that was cool. What's everybody's plans for this evening once we're done here? Anybody have any fun Sunday night plans before returning to the work week tomorrow? With Canadian conversion. Sleep. Yeah, right to bed. Football. Yeah, the 8 o'clock game. I should get us started on this so that y'all can get to the 8 o'clock game, those of you who are going to be watching it. You all, tonight's not. I've been home all weekend. Oh, nice. Working on my orders that came in. Check work emails. Fire pit and football. That sounds fun. Ew. Coach. Does that mean what I think it means? So we are going to move on to our newest game. We just created this game today. Actually, we created it yesterday, but I just came up with the questions during football this afternoon. Our newest game honors Ethel, our own dear Ethel. We had our third official full-length encounter with Ethel yesterday. And Davey Boy came up with the name Ethel's Extravaganza, which I like. I like a great deal. So here's how this game is going to work. There are 4 scenarios, just like all the other games. 3 scenarios as a prelude and then a final scenario. Now here's the difference. I have not, and when I read the scenario out, just like in all the other games, there is one word in which I say blank, and you guys are going to fill in that blank. Here's the difference. This is completely subjective on my part. I went to go pick answers, much like Lily's game, and have you where you would try to match those answers. And the more I started working on these questions, I was like, you know what? I don't want there to be a right answer that I come up with. So what I'm looking for is the answer that you guys come up for as blank that you write into the chat, which I find the funniest or the most original or creative. Totally subjective, but this is my game, and I've known her the longest. Y'all don't know her at all. So some things that you might not, some of you might disagree on what the funniest answer might be, but this one's got to strike me as the funniest or creative. So we're going for the funniest or most creative answer for the blank in these Ethel scenarios. "90 Day Fiancé." Oh my God. I don't think 90 years is enough. Drizella, it's Drizella. Do you know what can go up a chimney down, but not down a chimney up? Ooh. I don't. I'm curious as to the answer. I have a feeling I've heard this before. I don't know the answer to that, Sherry. Packing for camping. Wow. You're missing trim around that hatch? Yeah, actually, it's down here. A workman came in and knocked it down. It has to be nailed back up. I gotta nail it later. Actually, it's right here. You want to see my trim, Coach? You're starting to sound like Mark. The nail has actually stuck to the back of the nail stuck to the back of the bookshelf. It's a good thing you mentioned that. Or else that would have gotten permanently in there. Hold on. Wow, that is wedged. There we go. Coach's request. Here's my trim. There's the nails. Funny thing is, that really isn't even an attic. It's not even a crawl space. I don't even know what you would call it. When they come in here to do the fumigating in the loft, there's not anything up here. It's just like a foot between here and the roof. There is nothing there but a roof above that. It's like they felt obligated to put in some sort of drop, but it goes nowhere. It stores nothing. It's road to nowhere. So what was Sherry's answer? An umbrella. There you go. You need not worry about new trim with Patrick. Actually, it's not even new trim. It's just how should I put this? Como se dice? One of the regulars has stepped up the visitation schedule. And we'll leave it at that. I'm saying he has sloppy trim work. No, not old trim at all. It's just a show. I don't need to think while watching. Mine? Oh, the 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, mine is kind of like that too. I love how we're jumping between like 12 people. We're going from like 69 as it's currently listing to like 80 and back and forth. With no regularity. Are they coming over here? All right, let us start with Ethel's Extravaganza so I can get you guys to your 8 o'clock football game. Ooh, Coach. It had to be. I'm not, hey, blame Streamlabs. Blame y'all. It's 69 of you. I couldn't do that. So here we go. Our first scenario for Ethel's Extravaganza, our brand new game. At Ethel's divorce proceedings, she informed the judge My husband's blank was sliced too thin, and he just threw it in there. My husband's blank was sliced too thin, and he just threw it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, fill in the blank. At Ethel's divorce proceeding, she informed the judge, my husband's blank was sliced too thin, and he just threw it in there. Pepperoni, pastrami, pickle, meat, prostate, tongue, eggplant, of course. Frying up dick. Brain, good one. One-eyed heat-seeking moisture missile. Yeah, that is so totally out of 1979. Middle school. Little parrot. Cucumber roast beast. Sausage. Bacon. Dong. Says Snoopy. Homewrecker. His homewrecker was sliced too thin. I have heard it called a homewrecker before. Chub. Pierogi. We might have a tie. There's gonna be. I think there's gonna be a few ties in this game. As crack. Prosciutto. Okay. Hey, Mikey, prosciutto. Of course, you get all four more. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final answers. This is a tie. This tie is between. Oh, yeah, a couple last minute ones came in. This tie is between Devora and Just Jay. Meat log and pierogi. Congratulations, Devora and Just Jay. You will move on to the final round. Obviously, you can keep playing in the other rounds as well. But you will be in the final round. Moving on. This is the right way to do this game. I'm glad, because nothing would have matched the answer that I put. I'm not going to tell you what that answer was. Second scenario. Sorry, Coach. Ethel wanted to remodel her master bath to resemble the men's room at the Little Green Parrot. But the decorator quit when Ethel insisted on filling this men's room with golden gilded blanks. But the decorator quit when Ethel insisted on filling this men's room with golden gilded blanks. Ladies and gentlemen, fill in the blank. Frogs, dicks, glory holes. Boghogs, nuggets, members. Strap-on dongs. Oh, that's hey, okay, Bo Peep. Plastic dolls. Knackers. Pea cakes. Towels. Bigger than Gaston. I like that. Bidets. Taint, Ethel already has a bidet in her bathroom. Believe it or not. She's already got one. I've already got one, you see. Dill rods. Pierce. So, okay. Golden caulk. I like that. All right. 10 seconds left. 10. Final answers. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So, snatch brackets. What? All right, that last minute one from Coach is actually all right. We have a tie for this round also. Pierce, Toadstools was actually the answer that I came up with. So Pierce actually matched me. I only answered 2 of these. But Pierce happened to pick toadstools. I was wondering if anyone would pick up on that and move it over, and Pierce did. So Pierce wins this round, but also winning this round with that last minute, I mean, like on the buzzer, snatch brackets, just because that's funny as shit. What does that even mean? Coach Shen, congratulations. You are also in the final round. Pierce and Coach Shen move on to the final round, along with Just Jay and Devora. All right, we are doing the 3rd regular round before we go to the final round. 3rd regular round. You are. Hey, Carolina Tom, how are you? 3rd scenario in the Ethel Extravaganza, our inaugural Ethel Extravaganza. I need some water. This is, hold on. No, I don't need water. Actually, where's the water? I guess I'm going to have to use gin. Same difference. 3rd scenario. Now, this one, she actually did say this. She said this to me once. This sentence, I might have even used it in a show. She actually said this to me once about relationships. We were in New Orleans, and I don't even know how it came up. She was talking about marriage. So I borrowed this. This is a direct quote from Ethel, just placed into a fake scenario. While delivering a lecture on relationships at a sociology class, Ethel informed the students, marriage is not just all humpety-flumpety. In fact, it's a lot more like blank. Marriage is not just all humpety-flumpety. In fact, it's a lot more like blank. Ladies and gentlemen, fill in that blank and make me laugh. Funeral. Wrestling. Fisting and twisting. You're already in the final round. Fuckity fuckity. She said humpity flumpity. I just about lost my shit. We're walking down the road in New Orleans. I'm like, what are you saying? Humpity flumpity. Taking it up the butt. Death, says Pierce Sargent. Lickety tickety. Snoopy. Kisser. Electrocution. Blasting off to space. Okay. Crap. Tater tots. Good Brian golden showers. Wow. Slippity just the tippity. Good one, Gaston. Just the tippity. Playing in traffic. All right, 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I was going to say, Mikey, do you have one? Do you have one? Absence. 5, 4, 3, 2. We have three winners of this round. We're done. We have 3 winners of this round. In order. Wait a minute. We gotta get all right. Our first winner of this round is Amputee Snoopy with Lickety Dickety. Our second winner of this round is Mikey with absent. I can't even pronounce it, but you all know that's the truth. And the third winner of this round is Brian K with Fleshlight. So I think we've got 7 people in the final round now. Congratulations. Congratulations. Just Jay, Devora, Coach, Pierce, Amputee Snoopy, Brian K, and Mikey. All of you in this final round, you must put your answers in all caps. If none of these answers that you guys come up with are the ones that I find the funniest, by default, I will go to the rest of the panel, the rest of the so the rest of you playing this game still have a shot to win the whole thing. If this is the funniest for me, if our 7 finalists don't come up with the funniest answer, but someone else out of the rest of you does, you win the whole thing. So it's like Final Jeopardy. You have a chance to take it all now. Are you guys set? The final scenario. Scenario. Ethel's Extravaganza. The opening round. First ever. Here we go. Be creative. Make me laugh. I've left this one wide open. Ethel crinkled her nose. Darling love, either I am experiencing a phantom smell, or today you reek of blank. Darling love, either I am experiencing a phantom smell, or today you reek of blank. Ladies and gentlemen, final round, fill in that blank. Oh! Coach, it's awful. We're getting a lot of sleep. Beef and cheese. Oh, Cheryl. Jesus Christ. This is the one I was going to make it on Pierce. I should have made it about Pierce. A sewer? What do you... A Snoopy! And she puts ever so delicately, look at this, swallow or spit, puts ever so delicately in parentheses at the end, come. Okay. White House men's room. A poncho. Are all of our finalists in? No, we still have Mikey. We need Mikey's contribution. And Just Jay's. Mikey, do you listen to directions? All caps. Swamp Alley Juice. Urinal Mint. Oh, there you go. He did it in all caps. He went back and did. Do it now. The only one I don't see is Just Jay. Wow, this one made me look really bad. Carolina Tom, he's doing all. Carolina Tom, you weren't a finalist. Ew. Oh, fish tacos. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see that one. So, CeeLo and Lee playing flutes, beef and cheese, swallow or spit, come. White House men's room, Swamp Alley Juice, urinal cakes, fish tacos, there it is. His little parrot. You already did one, Pierce. You don't get... Pierce, what you think you and Coach think you can just keep putting answers up? You get one shot. So I'm going with your first ones. Oh, that's all right. You're fine. Daisy 2 Cooter Pants. Bo Peep, that might have won. But I do have a winner from our finalists. And that winner is Snoopy with Swallow or Spit. Way to go, girl. Swallow or Spit. That is what I meant when I said earlier, pay attention to Snoopy's answers, because she is amazing. That wins. Snoopy, you have won the inaugural round of Ethel's Extravaganza. Congratulations. What a great fun Posey. Pumpkin pie. Posey. Wow. So this one places I wasn't sure the Ethel game was going to go, but was very much hoping it would. Congratulations. Fun. Next time, Drizella, you're in the hot seat. So the next time we're doing After Dark, it will be Drizella. We will be playing the Drizella game. It's Raining Men. She really said that. Dude, I'm not even lying. That is a direct quote. To me, darling love, marriage is not all humpity-flumpity. And she's like doing the whole gesticulations. I'm like, ah. Well done, you deviants. Oh, how fun. What a fun night. Guys, it's short tonight. Well, not really short. These are at about an hour. These are going to be at about an hour. I think that's a good run for what we're trying to do here. We're going to do them pretty often. So, y'all, I will see you tomorrow. I know. I got where you were going with it, Snoopy. I was like, nice. Okay. Y'all, thank you so much. Great evening. I will see you tomorrow at the crack of stupid. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Enjoy your football. Enjoy your fires, it sounds like, and footballs, whatever, something you're doing. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Hercules, 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 Hercules. turn you off. I'm going to turn you off first, then I'm going to turn you off. Off. What a depressing lack of Disney content. Hey, Frederick White.